Money matters, the heart of a happy home. Love is a beautiful thing. It's the foundation of a happy marriage. But let's be honest, love alone doesn't pay the bills. Financial stability is crucial for a strong and lasting relationship. When couples understand how to manage money together, they build a stronger bond. One effective tool for achieving financial harmony is the Spousal Allowance system. This system promotes transparency, trust, and individual freedom within a marriage. Breaking the silence. Why talking about finances is crucial. Many couples avoid talking about money. It can feel awkward or even scary. However, open communication is vital. Ignoring financial issues won't make them disappear. In fact, it often makes them worse. When you talk openly about money, you build trust and understanding. You can then work together as a team to achieve your shared financial goals. Spousal allowances, a pathway to financial clarity. So what exactly are spousal allowances? Simply put, it's a system where each spouse receives a set amount of money each month. This money is theirs to spend or save however they choose, no questions asked. The rest of the household income goes towards shared expenses like bills, rent or mortgage payments, and groceries. Empowering independence: how allowances benefit marriages. Allowances in a marriage can be a game changer, offering a structured way to manage finances while fostering mutual respect and understanding. Spousal allowances offer numerous benefits. They are not just about dividing money, but about creating a balanced financial ecosystem within the relationship. First, they encourage responsible spending habits. By allocating a specific amount to each spouse, it becomes easier to track and manage personal expenses without feeling guilty or overindulgent. Each spouse has the freedom to manage their own money. This autonomy is crucial as it allows individuals to make financial decisions independently, which can be empowering and confidence-boosting. This fosters a sense of responsibility. When each person is accountable for their own spending, it encourages more thoughtful and deliberate financial choices. Second, allowances can significantly reduce financial disputes. Money is often a major source of conflict in marriages, but with clear boundaries and personal allowances, many of these arguments can be avoided. When each person has their own money, there's less room for arguments about individual spending choices. This separation can lead to a more harmonious relationship where both partners feel respected and understood. Third, allowances promote financial equality within the marriage. This is especially important in situations where there is a significant income disparity between spouses. This is particularly beneficial when one spouse earns significantly more than the other. By having personal allowances, both partners can enjoy a sense of financial independence and equality, regardless of their income levels. This can help in maintaining a balanced power dynamic in the relationship, ensuring that both partners feel valued and respected. Additionally, allowances can help couples plan for future goals. By managing their own finances, spouses can save for personal desires or contribute to joint goals like vacations, home improvements, or investments. Celebrating financial milestones together can strengthen the bond between partners, making them feel like a team working towards common objectives. In conclusion, spousal allowances are more than just a financial tool. They are a means to foster independence, reduce conflicts, promote equality, and work towards shared dreams. By implementing allowances, couples can create a more harmonious and balanced relationship, where both partners feel empowered and appreciated. A step-by-step guide: setting up your allowance system. Managing finances as a couple can be challenging, but setting up a spousal allowance system can make it easier and more organized. This guide will walk you through the process, ensuring that both partners feel comfortable and in control of their financial situation. Ready to give spousal allowances a try? Here's a simple guide. By following these steps, you can create a system that works for both of you, promoting financial harmony and reducing stress.
1. Calculate your combined income. This is the foundation of your allowance system. Knowing your total income helps you understand what you have to work with. Start by figuring out how much you both earn each month after taxes. Include all sources of income such as salaries, bonuses, and any other regular earnings. This gives you a clear picture of your financial starting point.
2. List all your monthly expenses. This step is crucial for understanding where your money goes each month. This includes everything from rent and utilities to groceries and entertainment. Don't forget to account for irregular expenses like car maintenance or annual subscriptions. Being thorough here will help you avoid surprises later.
3. Subtract expenses from income. This will show you how much money is left after covering all your shared expenses. It's important to be realistic and honest about your spending habits. Determine how much money is left after covering all your shared expenses. This remaining amount is what you can potentially allocate as allowances. If the leftover amount is smaller than expected, consider revisiting your expenses to see where you can cut back.
4. Decide on an allowance amount. This step involves some negotiation and compromise. Both partners should feel that the allowance is fair and sufficient for their personal needs. This depends on your individual circumstances and spending habits. Consider starting with a smaller amount and adjusting as needed. It's better to start conservatively and increase the allowance if you find it's too restrictive. Start with a smaller amount and adjust as needed. Regularly review your allowances to ensure they still meet your needs and make adjustments as your financial situation changes.
5. Set up separate accounts if you like. Having separate accounts for your personal allowances can help you track your spending more easily and maintain a sense of financial independence. Consider having separate accounts for your personal allowances. This can make it easier to track spending and ensure that each partner has control over their own allowance. This can make it easier to track spending. Using budgeting apps or tools can also help you stay on top of your finances and make adjustments as needed. Remember, the goal is to create a system that works for both of you and promotes financial harmony.
Making it work. Practical tips for success. Be flexible. Life happens. Be willing to adjust your allowance amounts if circumstances change. Communicate openly. Talk about how the system is working. Address any concerns or suggestions. Don't judge each other's spending. The point of allowances is to give each other financial freedom. Celebrate successes. When you achieve a financial goal together, celebrate your accomplishment.
We used to fight about money all the time, says Sarah, who has been married to her husband Mark for 8 years. It seemed like every month, we would have the same arguments about where our money was going and how much we were spending. It was exhausting and put a strain on our relationship. We both felt unheard and misunderstood, which only made things worse. Since implementing spousal allowances, our arguments have significantly decreased. We decided to allocate a specific amount of money each month that we could spend however we wanted, no questions asked. This simple change has brought so much peace into our home. Now, we both have the freedom to make personal purchases without feeling guilty or needing to justify them to each other. We feel more like equal partners in our marriage. The allowance system has given us a sense of financial independence while still working towards our common goals. We can enjoy our time together without the constant stress of financial disagreements hanging over us. It's amazing how such a small change can make such a big difference in our relationship.
Another couple, John and Lisa, found that allowances helped them achieve their individual financial goals. Before we started using allowances, we were always at odds about how to manage our money, says Lisa. John wanted to enjoy life and spend on experiences, while I was more focused on saving for our future. I'm a saver, and John is a spender, Lisa explains. This difference in our financial habits often led to tension and frustration. We needed a solution that would allow us to respect each other's financial priorities without constant conflict. With allowances, I can save for a down payment on a house without feeling resentful of John's occasional splurges. John can enjoy his hobbies and spontaneous purchases without feeling like he's jeopardizing our future plans. This system has brought balance and harmony to our financial life. We both feel more understood and appreciated, and it has strengthened our relationship in ways we didn't expect.
Financial harmony, marital bliss, a lasting connection. Remember, a happy marriage thrives on open communication, trust, and mutual respect. By implementing spousal allowances, couples can create a system that fosters financial clarity and individual freedom. This, in turn, strengthens the foundation of their relationship, leading to a more harmonious and fulfilling life together. Give it a try. You might be surprised at the positive impact it has on your marriage.